Just for show. Just smile and nod along. I was forced to learn all of the rules by heart, but even I don't take them that seriously.
Oh, Traveler and Paimon?
Yanthe?
Well, to be perfectly honest, this case... Oh, but before I forget...
Huh? What are you talking about?
No, it's not like that. So if you could, please just cover for...
Hey! And there she goes. What do you think she did something illegal and now she... Don't be so naive! Oh, what a dilemma. She would...
Oh, hey, you over there! Yeah, you!
Someone's coming! But that voice sounds pretty familiar.
Ah, it's you two. So, what are you two doing in a place like this, huh? Wait, don't tell me. You're on vacation. I must say, you two are looking pretty good. Things been going your way lately? 'Cause I have been doing amazing.
Ito? Who's that behind you?
Hey there, I'm with the Arataki gang. Kuki Shinobu. Nice to meet you.
Oh, all right. I almost forgot she was back there. Let me introduce you to Shinobu, the pride and joy of the Arataki gang.
Oh, another member of Ito's gang!
Let me tell you, she's one of Hanamizaka's best and brightest, so of course she's in the gang. Shinobu takes care of practically everything in the Arataki gang. She can protect you guys too, you know?
A friend of the boss is a friend of mine. You must be the Traveler in Paimon.
Yep. Nice to meet you too, Shinobu.
The pleasure's mine. I have a feeling that we'll be working together soon enough.
So, Ito, if she's the one that takes care of everything in the...
Are you kidding? Of course I'm the boss. To the four corners of Teyvat, there is only one boss of Hanamizaka's legendary Arataki gang, me.
Okay. Paimon?
Hey, you know what? Forget it. The average person couldn't possibly understand the dynamics of... Anyway, have you seen a pink-haired legal, mage lady?
Uh-oh.
Her name's Yanfei. She's a legal advisor from Liyue.
Oh, no. We haven't seen her. We don't know this person at all.
Aha! So you have seen her.
No, what gave you that idea? Paimon didn't say anything.
Aw, look at you getting all antsy. Seems I was able to get to the truth after all.
When someone is lying, their eyes often start wandering subconsciously. Anyway, don't worry. I assure you we don't have any ill intentions.
So, you guys know Yanfei?
Well, she, kinda saved my life, so... Yeah, you could say we've met.
She saved your life? Wait, hold on.
You know that the Sakoku decree has been lifted recently, and well, Shinobu wanted to come to Liyue and pick up her graduation certificate.
Graduation certificate?
Yes, I studied law at the Tongwen Academy in Liyue. Unfortunately, the Sakoku decree was implemented just when I was home visiting my family before graduation. We were taking care of some errands in Liyue, and the boss got tangled up with some Millilith while we were standing in a line. He was about to get arrested when...
Yep, if it wasn't for her, our trip, but she said she didn't need my help with anything. I thought there's a chance she might run into trouble here on her own, so... listen, Granny said that a man must learn to be grateful, and I'm gonna help this
That's nice and all, but...
You're joking, right? I mean, that's not possible.
Traveler. Wait.
Ah, great, thanks. I'll go after her. Shinobu, time to roll. You're not my savior. Ito's coming to your rescue.
Appreciate the help. Until next time.
Travel. Or maybe she knows that Ito can be a bit. Well, at least this way nobody will be bothering you. Alright, now let's. Look, Yampe is here Hey, Yampe! We sent away the people that were following you.
Oh, good. Thanks a lot. The guy with the weird outfit seemed super outgoing. Normal.
Oh? So what?
Well, as a legal advisor, sometimes I also have to travel in person.
What?
That's right. I found a will inside an old book. I'm guessing it was left by someone of great importance.
Paimon didn't know legal advisor.
Will execution is also.
Oh, so you do know what kind of place this is?
Who's that?
Ah, I thought I might find you here.
Whatever case you're working on in the chasm, I'm sure Liyue's top legal consultant can handle it without my input.
That's funny. I thought we'd established that my legal opinion doesn't count for anything when Yelan's around.
Who is she?
This is Yelan. Liyue's, well, let's just say she works in the Ministry of Civil Affairs. I can at least say that much, right? Anyway, she's a friend of mine.
Sure. Coincidentally, I have something to do here as well. Seems chance has brought us all together. You may not know me, traveler in Paimon, but I've certainly heard about you. You're all here on business, and it's my job to monitor the chasm. According to regulations, I should accompany you. But, as it turns out, I have other things that require my attention. I'm afraid I can't join you this time. You may go about your business. Just try not to make a ruckus.
Oh, that's most unfortunate. I was about to ask for your assistance. Could you spare a little time to help me take care of this will? For old time's sake?
I don't know. Depends what's in it for me.
Fair enough. I suppose even a guide needs to get paid. It just so happens that Madame Ping gave me some nice tea. I'll treat you to a cup if you agree.
Why don't you tell me a little more about how you got here first? Then I'll...
Hey, you!
Ito? What is he doing back here?
I know what you two did. You really tried to throw me off, didn't you? Well, and I thought...
That's close enough.
Huh? Who are you?
Sorry, this area is part of the chasm. It's closed to the general public.
Are you kidding me? I don't see any warning signs or fences. What gives you the right to keep me out?
Kid, where there's real danger, you'll never see a warning sign.
Paimon never knew this place was so important.
It's true. This is not a place you can just go in and out of as you wish. That's also why I didn't want anyone to follow me. Unfortunately, you didn't listen.
The Traveler has done a lot for Liyue in the past. And Yanfei is a renowned legal consultant in Liyue, so I can trust their intentions. As for you two...
Hey, what's that supposed to mean? You trying to say that I'm not famous enough and my intentions are no good?
I don't know your background, so I can't give you free passage here. Besides, Yanfei doesn't seem to need your help, does she?
Ha! How would you know what Yanfei needs? What are you two joined at the...
Right. Anyway, I don't need to be a mind reader to see that. In any case...
Oh! Why, you...
Please, try not to be so impulsive. She is.
Uh-oh. Things are starting to get a little...
Oh, not good. He really...
It's true that we don't know anything about the unique conditions of this place, so we'll heed your advice and leave immediately. But if this really...
Thanks for the suggestion.
Oh yeah? And what if we don't leave?
Boss,
Then, I'm afraid things might get...
Is that so? You really think you can take the two of us?
Although you're friends with the Traveler and Yanfei, I'd still suggest you heed my warning.
Thanks for that, but too bad I'm not buying it. If you're so strong, then why don't you show me what you got?
hold on, boss. There's no need to start a fight here.
Oh no, I'm going in whether she likes it or not.
You think I was joking around, huh?
Oh no, these two are about to go at it!
Please, wait a minute, you two. This whole thing started because of me. Why don't you just save me the Uh-oh, it's a... Ah!
Hey, stop trying to change the subject. I'm gonna, huh? Ah!
Ouch! What happened? Oh, hey, are you alright?
Ow. Putting my books under me to break the...
Where?
I'm gonna feel that in the morning.
Well, this isn't a...
Hey, so,
It seems the ground collapsed during our little confrontation up there. Perhaps because we triggered the elemental forces.
Well, don't look at me. If you weren't so rude, maybe I wouldn't have gotten...
It's my duty to stop intruders from breaking into important places. If telling the truth sounds rude,
Hey, life's too short to give in all the time.
Boss, I'm afraid you're not going to win this argument. I suggest we stop...
Hey, whose side are you on here?
I'm simply pointing out the facts. I understand how you feel, but you're making my life difficult by starting random fights with everyone.
looks like Ito can't argue against either Yelan or Shinobu. He's in a... Hey! What do you mean?
Whoa, what do you mean? You looking for a fight too?
Paimon was just saying how it is!
You calling me an idiot? Oh yeah? Well, you're a puny little flying lavender melon, ha!
Flying lavender melon? Oh, that's it! Paimon's mad! Time to give you an ugly nickname! Bullchucker! You better mind your manners, Bullchucker!
We seem to be a long way down from where we fell. It's impossible to see what's going on up above.
it's unlikely we'll be able to climb back up that far. We'll need to find another way. I'm sorry to interrupt your lovely little chat here, but I think there's something you may need to know. The chasm is regarded as a mysterious area in Liyue. It was sealed off for years due to a mining accident. Whatever goes on down here, I suggest you remember this. You didn't see anything, you didn't hear anything, and you're not gonna ask any questions. Save you from getting caught up in things you shouldn't know about. I won't treat you as hostiles. And in exchange, I hope you won't make things difficult when it comes to keeping secrets. I'll do what I can to find a way out.
Huh? Well, where does she think she's going?
Like she said, to search for an exit. Chances are that Yelan is the best among us at survival and handling emergencies. We should just let her go. I'm afraid I must apologize. I don't typically disclose details of a client's will to third parties, which is why I couldn't tell you the truth. I'm sorry. I came to the chasm in search of the fantastic compass, which is mentioned in the will. Many years ago, my client gave this magical device to someone ambitious, hoping that it'd be handy in times of need. According to an eyewitness account, the person who received the device took it into the chasm and has been missing ever since. Throughout history, many wars have been fought in the vicinity of the chasm. Even if that person died in one of the wars, I still wish to do my utmost and find the device and fulfill the client's wish. Yelan's words of caution were not unwarranted. There are dangers lurking in the chasm. I'm sure you've all realized that by now. Given that we're all caught in this mess, let's try to find a way out together.
Whatever you say, my savior. I'll do whatever you ask. From now on, we're a team. All of us. And as for that big jerk, well, I guess that includes her too.
You said Yelan works for the Ministry of Civil Affairs, huh? Paimon can tell she's tougher than most, but... wow. Her job sounds demanding!
Well, that's what she tells outsiders. I can't disclose too much about her identity, but I'd say she's the only person who can handle this type of work.
What kind of lame job would have someone go out to the middle of nowhere?
Oh, Paimon knows! An adventurer! Hey! What's with the face? Oh, did Paimon say something wrong? That's you're so stingy these days! Oh, just let Paimon be an adventurer by association, okay?
Yeah, she's got a point, Traveler. You're Paimon's boss. Take it from me. As a great leader, you should learn to be a little more generous. You know, let your sidekick share some of the glory.
Ugh, you really don't understand anything about us.
Paimon, don't take him too seriously. He's just joking.
For the sake of Shinobu, fine.
I'm the boss, so I'll let it slide.
Perhaps this was another sealed location, but an undocumented one. What could be in here?
I've got some food and water on me. If anyone needs some, just let me know.
Great! You know, Bullchecker, you may not be the sharpest tool in the shed, but your subordinate here seems super capable and reliable.
I know. Isn't she the best? Hey, I am too a sharp tool.
There seems to be an entrance up ahead, with a path inside.
Wonder where it leads to. Well, let's go take a look. Who would have guessed we'd find a domain entrance in a place like...
If there's a way in, then there's a way out.
The rocks here seem to be old Liyue mountain rocks. They're similar to what I've seen in books. This domain must have existed for quite some time now.
What's that sound?
Oh! It's Xiao.
Conqueror of Demons, what are you doing here?
I came down from above. I heard a noise, so I followed it here.
So you're not here by accident. Wanna team up?
No, I have something else to do. I'm looking for someone. You shouldn't be here. I would urge you to go back as soon as possible.
Well, that's Xiao for ya. Shows up without a warning and disappears without a trace.
Huh. That guy looked pretty tough. Maybe almost as tough as me. Seems like a solid dude.
Seriously, Bullchecker? Where do you get your confidence from?
Should we really be letting him go off on his own?
Oh, he wouldn't listen no matter how much you tried to talk him out of it. He is super tough though, so don't worry about him.
Everyone, keep your eyes and ears peeled from here on out. We don't know what lies ahead, so we have to be ready for anything.
Oh, look, I'm happy to say we're all on the same team and everything, but,
Boss!
okay.
Besides, Yelan is just looking out for everyone. You know,
Ha! Bull.
Labyrinths like this are unique to Liyue.
This place is actually pretty cool. If we weren't in such a hurry to get out, we could kick back and enjoy the scenery a little.
Beg for mercy.
Gather!
Shudder!
all these twists and turns remind Paimon of the Adepti domains we've been to before. Could there be an Adeptus here?
Freeze to the core! I condemn you! More speed. More speed. Illusion shattered!
Stabilize!
Crush!
I'll protect us.
Shudder! More speed. Shine down!
Order guide you.
Vengeance will be mine! Eye for an eye!
Hey, look over there! It looks like an exit.
Huh? Wait, this ain't right.
How did we...
So we've been here already?
Yes, this is exactly where we
But we couldn't have taken a wrong turn. We were headed...
Yes.
Traveler, we were going the right way, weren't we?
How strange.
There's a legend in Inazuma about a merchant who was tricked by a Bakedanuki one evening and kept circling around the same place the whole...
Yeah, Paimon's heard that one before.
So we're all familiar with the story then? Good, because I'm pretty sure that's what's happened. But fear not, I happen to have a certain sidekick who can exercise yokai and spirits and whatnot.
Unbelievable. And Oni who's friends with an exorcist? Huh. What an...
For the boss, ignorance is a virtue.
You're up, Ushi! Go get that spirit. This is Ushi! Oh, Ushi says hello, everyone. You can just call him Ushi or Beefcake. Yeah, he's got a keen sense...
I didn't know gangs could have auxiliary members.
This does not have the trappings of...
All right, go, Ushi. Go find... Huh? What's that? Oh, really? Oh, no way.
What's wrong?
Ushi says he searched everywhere, but there's no... That doesn't add up. If we were able to come in, then there must be a way to...
Has anyone else noticed this? We initially thought we fell here from above. At that time, there was a way out high overhead. Inexplicable, if you ask.
It seems there's more than meets the eye with these
Everywhere we look, there are just more and more rocks.
What? You scared now?
No. Paimon?
Oh, yeah? Well, Ushi also thinks you're scared. It's okay. Don't be scared to admit you're, We can't just sit here twiddling our thumbs. Let's keep looking for a way out. Shinobu, you...
Got it. Be careful, everyone.
Please, there's no need to keep calling me savior. Just Yanfei is fine.
Ah, too kind, too kind. And just call me Ito. Since we're a team now, we should have each other's backs.
Seems there's real...
I can't shake the
Boss, did you guys find anything over there?
Not only that, I could have sworn I saw some shadows moving a second ago.
Probably not the right time to ask this, but Paimon just can't help it. Ito, you're an old...
No, ignore the red horns, okay? I'm talking about spooky...
Ito, are you afraid of ghosts?
Oh no, boss. You've been found out.
What? Me? No way! What, are you kidding? Stop joking around.
Looking at you, Paimon suddenly doesn't feel scared anymore. Hey, Bullchucker, if you're scared, Paimon can cover your eyes for you.
Maybe I should make better use of my time. Add a little salt and some pepper. Yeah, roasted lavender melon is delicious. You can try... Oh, right. There are two types, sweet and savory. All right, you can try them both then. It's important that... If I'm reading the situation correctly, there seems to be some secret here that the boss and I are not supposed to know about. But don't worry.
Oh, I thought I smelled something cooking.
Would you like some Yanfei?
Thank you, but I'm not hungry. You guys go ahead. Oh, and by the way, I haven't seen...
Yeah, it has been a while, hasn't it? The last time I saw you was when you taught one of my...
Substitute teacher? Ah, yes, now I remember.
Yes, I remember everyone said your lecture was very interesting.
Ooh, I like the sound of that. Who would have ever guessed that we'd get caught up in such a dilemma?
Not only that, she's funny and engaging while she speaks.
Oh, I'm...
I see everyone is still here.
Yelan, we split into groups and searched the area, but there are no signs of any way out.
No. And though I'd prefer not to say it, we'd better mental if we can't find a way out. An underground space with an entrance but no exit. It just doesn't make any sense. If anyone happens to find a potential exit,
Hey, Traveler, what's with the serious face? Xiao! Oh, right! Do you want to get it? Sure! Let's give it a shot! Huh. Huh. No response. Paimon thought Xiao would come no matter— Oh no, does that mean even—
For all the studying, I've even made a try and stay positive. Yeah.
That's it. I want to take...
Boss,
Whoa, whoa.
time for some roasted
Huh? What? Interesting. You hear that?
It's important to stay replenished. Even Ushi—
Fine. You two... hey, are you already eating? Well, hold on. Is it still warm? Oh, that does... Fine. Yeah.
our situation is grim. Fortunately, we don't just focus on taking.
This is order.
Rack and ruin! Freeze to the core! Eye for an eye! More speed. Rack and ruin. Insolent. Illusion shot.
Gather! I will have order!
Huh? Yeah.
Gather! This is order!
There is no I condemn you! Shine down! Now you shall perish! More speed. Witness the power of Gugwa!
Blaze over!
Nice and spicy!
Flood of frost! Eye for an eye!
You're toast! Out of the frying pan!
No touching! I condemn you! Vengeance will be mine! Eye for an eye! More speed!
For Rex Lapis! Born of ice and frost!
Rain Cutter! Know my sword! Crush!
You can't run from death. You can't run from death.
Observe!
Hey!
Strike is one!
Busted. Take it easy. Here comes the catch.
To the ferry. Finally,
Motion to compel! Time for your arraignment! Yeah, yeah. Flags up! Your grand finale!
Gotcha! Game's up. Fun's over.
Incinerate! Boom boom! Spread the flame!
Quietly now. Really? Here comes the catch.
Incinerate! Strike is one! Observe! Inadmissible evidence! Urging transgressions!
Things are about to get dicey.
Boom boom! Out of my motion to compel! Opening box of Adepti tricks. Breath of the flame!
Gotcha! Busted!
Sacred name, fortune preserver. Life goes on. Boom boom!
All the world holds dear is but a backdrop. constant motion. I stand before it, alone and unchanging.
There's nothing for Oh, Paimon longs to stretch her legs and run. Ugh. All right, fly free then. Basically, Paimon just wants out just a day. No, it feels like maybe not months.
Yo! Thought I heard you chatting over here.
Oh, hey, Bull.
Well, everyone, I just completed another survey.
Here, have some water and
Thank you, Shinobu. It's easy to forget to keep hydrated.
Out! I want out! All I want is to cruise the streets and have beetle fights again.
Boss, remember there's your image.
But it's so boring, walking around this hole every day. If only I could slurp some ramen and see the beautiful flowers.
Ramen? Wait a minute. Speaking of ramen, Traveler, I'm not hungry either. But let me pose the question this way.
It's definitely not me.
Hey, what's everybody looking at me for? It's definitely not.
What are you looking at Paimon for?
Paimon, are you hungry?
No. Paimon's not hungry.
If that's the case.
Huh? What am I missing here?
Yes, I heard that too, as I was walking over. The question is, how can you not feel hungry?
That's also strange. Of course, everyone has different perceptions of the...
Yeah, now that you mention it, I feel like we've been here 3, 4, 5 days, but I don't feel hungry or...
Although I cooked some food, it wasn't because I was hungry. I just wanted to keep our spirits up. I was planning on saving our rations so we could survive a few more days. Now that I think about it, not only am I not hungry...
Yes, I concur. Resting doesn't make me feel more refreshed, and staying awake doesn't make me any more tired. Very...
The more you say, the scarier it sounds. Huh? What's wrong?
That's pretty weird. Sounds like the little dude...
But he is an Adeptus. This kind of situation should be no trouble for him.
I found something, everyone. I just discovered a new path over there that seems to lead to an unknown area.
You mean a way out? Oh, finally!
Yay! You found something!
I still suspect things can't be that simple.
Huh?
Appearances can be deceiving. As I was examining the wall just now, I know it seems to me that it's been created using some illusory
Whoa!
Gotta hand it to ya. That sure wasn't easy to find. But
Miss Yelan's determination and eye for detail are certainly impressive.
It doesn't matter. I'm not tired. Well, given we're already...
Right behind ya!
Lucy, is that you?
Hey, did anyone else just hear that voice? It sounded super creepy.
No. This would get me. Don't fight.
Is some sort of battle taking place here? I wonder who could be involved.
There is no escape! Torn to oblivion! Shine down! I condemn you! Shudder!
No, it's still alive. Why would you become like this? I won't attack you.
That sounds like Shell. Could he be in trouble?
Whoa, sounds like someone forgot to invite us to the fight. Let's go and help him.
Yeah, but how are we gonna find him?
Inazuma shines eternal!
Eye for an eye! Flood of frost! I condemn you! the show begin.
Torn to oblivion!
Gather!
Illusion shattered!
Vengeance will be mine. I condemn you.
The light seems to be leading to another platform. Let's go and take a look. The ground has dissolved? What's...
Is that little dude called Xiao down there? We gotta help him.
Hold on. Something's not. What's this?
It appears to be a small fissure.
What can you possibly find inside? It can't be a living person, can it?
Conqueror of demons?
Xiao, is that you?
Quit trying to scare us, okay?
Huh? Wait, is this some kind of illusion? Paimon can't touch him!
Conqueror of demons, can you hear us?
Hello? Little dude! Anyone home?
He isn't responding. What's going on here?
You.
Oh, he finally said something!
Oh!
We followed your voice and found you here, but it's kinda strange. We can't touch you. How did you become an illusion?
Talk about a coincidence. We were just thinking you went missing and stuff, and then we heard the sound of you fighting.
A coincidence? Something's not right. Something's wrong with this domain. Leave!
If he can, we should have him regroup with us as soon as possible.
Tell us what happened and where you are now. We'll come find—
No. Your safety is the top priority. It seems—
Huh? He disappeared.
Where'd he go? It Sounded like he might be injured.
It seems the only option we have to explore any further is through that entrance over there.
Huh, he's injured and telling us to be careful? It's not like we're in any danger here. Anyway, the secret behind whatever's going on should be in this cave, right? Don't worry, little dude. Ito's on the way!
Boss, please don't go charging ahead. You're an Oni, not some hunting.
Don't worry, I'm invincible!
Looks pretty deep. Be careful.
Well, Bullchucker, how's your ear?
It's fine! Ugh. My butt is tough!
Go ahead, you can cry if it hurts. I promise I'll try not to laugh.
What do you mean try not to laugh? You should be feeling some serious sympathy for me right now.
But wouldn't feeling sorry for you be a violation of your dignity? Besides, it's harder not to laugh when I'm not the one.
Paimon, don't laugh.
It's okay, everybody. If you want to laugh at him, just look.
Don't you have a heart, Shinobu?
Wait a second. Xiao's not here, but...
Seems a little out of place here.
Maybe it's some sort of, I don't know, an emergency shelter? There was a picture book I read once that said nice people sometimes build Our little dude must be inside then.
Yeah!
I wouldn't be too sure about that. Any person with a normal sense of danger.
Wow, Bullchucker! Looks like you're
Oh, I believe she was talking to both of us. Yeah, so you can wipe that smug smile off your face. All right, watch and learn, Shinobu. This is why I'm the boss and you're the deputy. If no one is macho enough to open the... Step aside! Once this door's open, we are out of here.
Eviloni, be gone! You heard me! Get out of here!
Ah!
Am I seeing things? Or was there someone behind the door?
Nah, can't be. You're just saying things.
Why don't we just open the door?
Who? Me? Oh,
All you do is goof around all day. You're a bad influence to our child. Be gone!
Those people are carrying bowls. Bowls full of...
People throw beans to drive out Oni. Boss is an Oni, so they throw beans at him to get rid of him.
Gave me the fright of my life. What are people from Inazuma doing?
Calm down now.
Hey, let's get one thing straight, all right? I'm not a person.
Right, but that's not the point. The question is, does this door...
Huh? How could that be possible? Ugh, this place is so weird.
You guys go right ahead. I'm not opening it again. So, who's up? Oh, how about Paimon? Why don't you open it?
No way! Somebody else do it.
All right, I'll try.
That's our Shinobu. Now, don't let whoever's behind that...
All right, let's see what's behind the door this time.
Still reading, Shinobu. Listen, young lady.
You should keep your nose out of those books and start taking my advice. I've already found you a perfectly good job as a shrine maiden at the Grand Narukami Shrine. You'll be far better off there than...
Shinobu? Who is that?
No way!
Oh, this is embarrassing. That voice was my mother. This is one place I wasn't counting on having to hear that speech again.
Your mother wanted you to become a shrine maiden?
The whole reason I came to study in Liyue was because I didn't want to become a shrine maiden. My family never approved of my studies, so they wanted me to work in the Grand Narukami Shrine.
From what we know about Lady Guji, it seems being a shrine maiden is a
Think of it this way. Some cats can be domesticated and kept in the house, while other cats are meant to survive in the wild. As for me, I need complete freedom and...
That's right, your calling is with the gang. I mean, just look at you. You rock, you're totally hardcore. Come on, am I the only one with chills right now?
It's true. You've got a good thing going. What's most important is that you...
Gotta agree with you there.
From the look of it, what's behind the door can change. And not only that, it always changes to something. And don't forget, we have that little dude waiting for us to save him. We need to get our
Would any of you like to give it a try?
No thanks. I'd prefer not to open it if only something terrible awaits. If anyone's going to...
why?
Because I don't buy it, that's why. I don't believe for one second that we're gonna find the Conqueror of Demons by going through that door. So I'm sure as heck not gonna be the one to get us through.
Not gonna lie, you don't really sound like you have much of an
All right.
Yeah, my savior. Show 'em what you're made of.
I'm sure I probably do, but nothing springs to mind right. Anyway, I suppose I'll find out once I open the door.
You old geezer. Out of 8 pounds of salt, today you gave away 3 for free, sold 2, and exchanged 3 for booze. How much money did you actually make in the end?
Huh? But didn't you tell me to sell things as I pleased? Why can't I give the customers something for free?
You fool! You told the old man next door to come and fetch the salt. Well, he broke his leg on the way over, and now his son is asking for compensation.
Huh. A civil dispute. Didn't see that coming.
Who were they?
No one in particular, but it is a prime example of the many difficult civil cases that I've had.
So you mean you don't like handling disputes over pet...
Not exactly. What I mean is that I don't like working with people who cannot let go of trivial grievances, especially of the kind you saw just now. It's not long before those good intentions plunge into injury and acts. It's my desire to solve problems for people. That's why I became a legal advisor. It just seems that I still...
I understand what you mean. The human...
I suppose there's no need to just...
Don't look at me. I told you, I'm not...
Come on, Yelan, we're a team here. If you're not gonna try, then at least give us a convincing reason why...
In that case, I serve Ningguang, the Tianxuan of the Qixing. The scope of my work and the chances are, if I open this door, there can be no witnesses left alive. Is that...
Yeah, sounds...
She's someone who won't let you walk out of the chasm alive if she finds out that you're prying into her secrets. Boss, you really do need to work on learning who's who in the world these days.
Look, I knows what I needs to knows. It's called being a free Oni.
Oh, now Paimon gets it. Yelan works for Ningguang.
Yes, which is precisely why I was trying to keep her secret. What about you, Traveler? Would you...
Yeah, go for it, Traveler. Besides...
I say give it a shot. Who knows? Maybe little dude is waiting for us on the other side.
So, wait.
Did you find anything, Traveler?
So, did you find the person we wanted?
Judging by the look on your face, I'm guessing you saw some...
Huh? Don't worry. Paimon...
Stupid door! I'll smash you to pieces!
If Paimon wasn't feeling so exhausted, she'd help out too.
Hey, what is this? Nap time?
So let me get this straight. Not only did we not find Xiao through that door, we saw... I'm starting to have a very ominous feeling about this domain. It's constant...
What?
I feel the same way. We need to watch our every...
I concur. We came here following the Conqueror. The things we've encountered on the other side of that door are equally strange. It shows us whatever we fear the most. We're...
On top of that, I'm starting to feel tired after that experience.
The phenomenon hasn't reached a lethal stage just yet. Otherwise, we would have starved to death without eating.
I'm starting to worry that we're being affected by the changes in this space. In order to avoid this...
Now that you mention it, I'm starting to feel tired too. No.
According to the current evidence, it seems our physical condition was but now it seems that mental fatigue is unavoidable. Though we have yet to locate the Conqueror of Demons, I suggest we go back and get some rest. It'll be difficult to...
She's right. Hey, Lavender.
You haven't slept it.
Don't worry about me. Now, if I'm not... It's my job.
I figured as much.
Sure. I also have some ideas of my own. I'll fill you in after I...
As they say.
It's hard to believe what we've encountered. You don't look very well. Listen to me. Get some rest once you've chosen the path.
Ushi, you sure you can't perfect timing. I was just... You know what? What? There's nothing... Can't you have one lap?
By the way, Traveler, if you have a moment, could you do me a favor? I'd like to discuss something with you. Please, come meet me over there. Thanks for coming to speak with me, Traveler. I've been thinking about this place. Since we still don't know just what kind of danger we're up against, we can't... Don't you think it's a strange coincidence that it almost seems deliberate? As if something was trying to convince us that the Conqueror of... I have a theory, but I can't tell the others just yet. And judging from the Conqueror of Demons' reactions, I think that he was somewhere else. But is it possible that we've entered into a chaotic... We're seeing things in people that shouldn't be here. Even go... And we don't feel hungry because the state of our bodies is suspended. It's as if that's true. It means we've entered into a place where normal logic does... When you put it all together, everything points towards this is a place where time and space are thrown into chaos. And yet, if it's truly chaotic, how did we find our friend's voice even when we had no idea where he was? It doesn't make any... Unless this space wanted us to hear it. Which brings me to my next point. I submit that we didn't actually see the Conqueror of Demons. He was somewhere else. But his status? Traveler, you said you saw the abyss in that room, didn't you? At first glance, that door may seem like a prank. It shows you whatever you're afraid of. But if it manages to lure you inside, there's no way of knowing what might be in there. 1 minute, it's playing a joke to get you to lower your guard. The next, this space is a powerful opponent. It wants to use our minds again, but I'm not gonna sit here and do nothing. Do you remember that small spatial rift next to the dissolving ground? It felt like spatial magic, but it seemed when we saw that illusion of the Conqueror of Demons, it seemed like he wasn't expecting our spaces. I think that this space purposefully transmitted the Conqueror of Demons' voice to... But I also think it didn't count on that spatial rift happening. In other words, the fact that we saw and spoke with the Conqueror of Demons was never part of it. Yes. Also, I had a good look around after coming back. I have a feeling that these chaotic spaces are constant. I think this gives us an opportunity. If the space creates phenomena meant to deceive us based on our imaginations, then we have to keep imagining. If we try to stay calm and listen carefully... Can you feel that? Let me see. I think it's here. And... break! I secretly learned Yelan's illusion-breaking method with that. The sound came from behind this illusion. Let's go in and... If we try to stay calm... If we try to stay calm and listen carefully... It's getting clearer.
No. This is the chasm. What did British go through here? If it just in that battle years ago, what is he doing?
The voice is much clearer now. We're close. Conqueror of Demons, can you hear me? It's Yanfei. The
Traveler?
It worked. Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Listen to me. It's chaotic here. We may not be in the same space, but sometimes the sound can get through, which means these separate spaces...
Everything is chaotic here. No. The darkness that sullies my soul.
Right now, we have more dangerous things to worry about than that. This space is using our urge to find you. Without you here with us, our search for you could very well lead us into danger.
So, you're in danger too? There was...
But we're worried about you. And earlier, the Traveler was tricked into entering a dangerous place.
How do we meet?
Conqueror of Demons, can you find out where our voices are coming from? Find the spot where our voices are the clearest and try... something.
I see. The spaces may intersect amid... try something.
Hurry! If we miss this chance, we might not get another one.
Stand back!
Let's get him back to the camp.
Now we can avoid getting split up.
Oh.
A lot's happened here, but this wasn't just for our own safety. You're injured.
It's just a flesh wound. I'm...
You're not a burden. Don't think that for 1 second. We need you. All of us.
Fine. As you wish.
You're injured. Get some rest. Everything else can wait.
The one I am. Is that... the Prime Aksha?
As expected. Oh, Traveler?
You're both here. Great. I want to talk to you.
I also felt that the space was targeting us, but Yenfei managed to exploit its weakness. Leave it to Yenfei to find a loophole.
Based on what just happened, we can now confirm our suspicions that space and time function chaotically here. Now that we've found the Conqueror of Demons, the next thing we need to do—
I went back to the domain again just now, although I couldn't find a new route. My clan has practiced magic for generations, and has created some catalysts that only we know how to use. I recognized something like one of those catalysts in the domain. Unfortunately, it disappeared. I think so, but it's hard to distinguish between reality and illusion here. Also, I am the only one out of all of us who could know what it would look like. To me, that confirms that this place really is reading our minds.
Just like with that door. It's like it's alive, and testing us.
By reading our minds and showing us what we want, it creates the reality that we want to be true. Everything it does is either to get us to lower our guard, or to wear us down. If that's the case, it can only have one goal: to trap us here until we die. What else could it be?
We should prepare for the worst, but we mustn't give up.
I've always known there were secrets hidden in the chasm, but even—
Yelan,
I was looking for the truth behind the monster Please keep everything I'm about to say to yourselves. No one else can know.
We got it.
"500 years ago, a wave of dark beasts from Conria attacked. Under Rex Lapis's command, the Millelith fought hard to hold the front line near the chasm. But these were vicious beasts, and this was the most At a critical moment, someone distracted the monsters and led them away. The Liyue army eventually won the war. But two of my ancestors took part in that war, and the one who made it back went insane. The current generation of Qixing knows very little about these events, and very few came back from the chasm alive. The day the chasm was unsealed, I put in a request to be transferred here, so I could finally learn the truth of what happened back then. But this place we've ended up in, and the possibilities we're facing, it's all far more terrifying than I'd— We can't give up, right? Are you all right?
Shh, we'll talk later. I'm just processing all the existing clues. Maybe the key to our escape.
All right.
Oh, don't worry. I won't write.
No, I meant if you're going to analyze the facts, count.
More speed. You don't look well. I guess things... It's okay. Sometime...
Hey, Ushi. Man, she looks... Man, that little dude... I sleep like this when... Traveler? When did you get here?
Wait! Where are we? Yep, way better! Who would have thought the best guide in all of Tibet could end up so out of their depth? Yeah, so anyway... Yeah, just like this. Ushi...
Traveler, it looks like the Conqueror of Demons is awake.
I'm fine. The karma I carry is dangerous to humans. Keep your distance.
Well, I have Adepti blood in me, so I wouldn't worry too much.
Even so,
What happened while Paimon was sleeping?
with a little help, I was able to find my way here.
Conqueror of Demons, could you tell us what...
No need to be so formal. Just...
Oh, sure.
It was a senseless... I came here looking for someone. But when I found them...
Madame Ping says that you usually base yourself at Wangshu Inn to guard the main road through Dihua Marsh. It's unusual for you to go looking for someone yourself.
I'm looking for a yaksha called Bosacius.
Bosacius? Is that... I thought that you were the only one left.
You could say that. But Bosacius's body is the only one that was never... Yakshas deal with God's remains all the time. And we become tainted by karma. Over time, it inevitably drives us to madness. He left. No one knew where he went. But Bosacius was the eldest of us. He once told us...
Did he forget his promise because he lost his...
It's possible. But I did not. I am the sole survivor.
What made you come to the chasm? Did you hear...
Did you know that 500 years ago, the beasts of Conria invaded the chasm? That war lasted a long time. It is said that in the midst of the battle, but no one knew the Yaksha's name.
But there were many more than...
Wow. But you must...
I am by no means certain, but Bosacius was proud. If he had taken part in that war, he would have announced his name. So at first, I thought the nameless Yaksha couldn't be him.
Wait. So it was Bosacius you were fighting with? Did he
Yes.
No way!
The invasion of monsters from Conria, the battle in the chasm... Life is full of coincidences, but this is too much of a coincidence.
What will?
Oh, right. I came here because of a will. Maybe it's not something you've come across much before, but both mortals and Adepti sometimes write out their final wishes so somebody else will carry them out after they've passed. It's known as...
And this can be done at any time?
Whoa, whoa! You wanna write a will?
It was no accident that you saw my illusion that day. This place used your desire to find me to create a trap that you would... Pure deception is easy to spot, but the truth laced with lies can be a fatal combination. What you heard, it made sure you heard my real voice to create panic. This one-way communication was... If we hadn't managed to get in touch through the spatial rift, we may well have lost someone by now. Rather than...
How is this
Our opponent is very clever. It is everyone. Whether I accomplish what I came here to do or not, I must find a... I rejoined to warn you that it's extremely dangerous here. If you...
But how do you know?
You might become a shadow of your former self.
Sounds like you saw them.
Yelan, you're back.
I've been back a while. I was listening to the conversation. I've seen some strange things here too. Objects that shouldn't be here. Strange figures of...
So they're just illusions.
At first I had the same thought, but it's not that simple. There may come a day when these illusions become real and attack you.
From what you were saying a moment ago...
I can't say for sure. As Yanfei said, this space is chaotic and unstable. But it has its weaknesses. By attacking the point where both spaces can... So, if I use all the energy I have, I may be able to tear a passage out of this...
Really? So powerful attacks can affect the space itself.
Whoa. But what do you...
I mean, it will...
Wait a minute. When you said you were gonna get us out safely, you mean you're gonna stay here?
You can't be serious.
I saw Bosacius underground. That's when I realized the horror of this. A single blast can only create a very small opening. To send you back to the outside world, I may need to continuously channel power in order to keep... I know how to fight to the bitter end. I can do this.
No way. Even if what you're saying is true, I can't...
I'm not neither. It's not much of an escape plan if we gotta leave someone behind.
It's only a good or bad plan if there are other options to compare it to. But that's not the situation we're in right now. I doubt you...
But...
I cannot.
What is wrong with you? You can't bet your life on something if you don't...
To conclude...
What if I told you? This is my...
That's your strategy. No offense, but we have no guarantee this plan of yours will succeed. You said it yourself. Yakshas pose a danger to humans. You really expect us to accept your self-righteous plan just because you say so?
The battlefield is a treacherous place. Every opportunity you take, you put everything on the line for.
I've been in my fair share of treacherous battles, so I know full well that you never bring up extreme... You say these things in the hope that we will understand and accept them. But if you don't even know that your self-sacrifice is going to... Besides, if you were really so determined to end it all, you wouldn't have given us the opportunity to share our opinions. And anyway, losing one of us so the rest can escape...
Yelan, don't be...
Point is, it's not time for drastic measures yet. It's possible there's a hidden passage leading to the exit that we just haven't discovered.
What if there isn't? Or if we don't find it? And in the end, I'm so weak that I don't have the strength left to sacrifice myself.
As things stand, there's no difference between sacrificing you and trying to find another way out, in terms of the likelihood of success. If we can't say that one strategy is better than the other, we certainly shouldn't be rushed.
Did someone say a strong enough strike can break us out of this place? Yeah, that's right. I heard ya. No one's staying behind to let anyone else out, all right? Enough talk. It's time for... Come on, whatever you are! Let's see how long you manage to keep us trapped in here after I'm finished with you!
Easy now.
Have a taste of this! Yeah! Whew, okay, so I didn't tear the whole place down. But check it out, new path. If you need a hero, I'm the man for the job.
Should have seen this coming. Why do you always have to do things like this?
Shinobu.
What happened to Ito?
The boss used up all his strength in one punch. Maybe that's the reason he managed.
Let me see if there's any way I...
He did this because he heard us arguing. Right?
The thing with Boss is, whenever we get into an argument in the Arataki gang, he always goes and does something shocking to calm. Today, he's done it again. He may not have known you for very long, but when he said he sees everyone as part of the same team, he truly... Another thing with Boss is, he hates it when other people sacrifice themselves, but he always seems to end up doing it himself. That said, when he does things like this, he doesn't really think he's sacrificing himself, because he
Giant ego alert! And wasn't he just doing the same thing Xiao suggested?
The boss is hardly open to persuasion. Besides, he always acts without thinking. There's no... it's not just him either. The other guys in the Arataki gang are more or less the same. That I couldn't stop him if I tried, so I might as well just let him do his thing.
Ito, please tell...
I'm sorry.
Don't be. Still, if this was an Arataki gang issue and you were one of our members, the boss definitely wasn't sacrificing himself. He firmly believed that we'd be able to find a way out through the... Everyone's important. We have to support each other if we're going to... Everyone, let's all do our best to try and find a way out. Leave the boss to me. Don't...
Everyone, it seems this passage doesn't lead to the outside world, but deeper inside.
What the... So, Ito's efforts were...
No, it's still worth exploring.
Aha, I see. I'm with you. So far, I still haven't found the thing I came looking for. If this domain has the power to project our imaginations or the things we're...
Oh, right! No wonder she keeps telling us...
Well, I can't guarantee that, but it...
I will find a way.
Let him go. But if you're planning on going into that domain too, then come with me. After all, I'm just a lawyer. By the way, you and Xiao seem pretty close, huh? I have to say though, if Yelan hadn't spoken out like she did, I'm not sure she would... From what I know, she's lost comrades in the line of duty before, and then was rescued her. How can things ever be the same again, knowing that your life was saved? If I were her, I'm not sure I would have... Oh, wait, what? Yeah! Right, that's much safer. Since Ito can't fight right now, I've cast a spell to protect you guys.
Thank you, Senpai.
We will. Same to you. All right, Traveler, let's... this? Huh? Look at that huge disc in the distance. Hold on. Is that the fantastic...
What? That's the best description you can come up with? It's way...
Huh. Well, it seems our theory checked out. In my humble legal opinion, that's almost certainly the magical device I've been looking for. But if this really is the fantastic compass, it's so huge! How the... I mean, come on, Yanfei. Don't give up now. What the... Are they? They look familiar.
Want a taste of my hammer?
Motion to compel! Boom boom!
Jab cross.
Yikes! There's a smaller disc here. Judging from the appearance and design... In all likelihood, this is the Fantastic Compass. Why is there a small version of the Fantastic Compass stuck in the ground? What's it for? Motion to compel! You know, when I ran into them before, I was working... happens all the time. Luckily, I'm well-trained, but these are the exact same guys as I met last time. Maybe this is one of the ways our...
Whoa. Is this a tunnel? This is weird. It feels like it's connecting to another world. Or maybe another time. A new entrance. Great! I thought we might run into some other people here, but apparently not. The Fatui? Whose memory is... Ah, watch out!
Just as I thought.
Yelan, you're here!
I will take you down no matter how many times you show up.
Hey, relax.
Have a load of this! Let's move.
Yikes!
Time for a flash freeze.
Boom boom!
This one's done. You need to hurry up. You're not going anywhere. Well done.
Motion Action to compel!
Quietly now.
This was well done.
Take it easy.
You need
Gotcha.
Incinerate! Breath of
I mustn't give up. But can I out of here? I will recall. See in the fin compass. Precious. I'm so tired. So slow.
Quietly now.
Boom boom! It's jury.
Busted.
Can't run from death.
Amateurs. And still they dare.
You've still got it.
Remember how I said I'd seen some illusions? Those were the same words I heard last time. The space seems to be... Now that you know, at least we're all in the...
He said the word fantastic.
Yanfei, see that thing on the ground?
Yeah, we tinkered with it. That's how we met up with you. I guess it's a miniature version of the fantastic compass in the
It looks some...
If everywhere within this space follows the same rules, there must...
Bosacious. I can't believe someone...
No enemies. Hold on.
Wait, is the enemy hiding itself? Oh no, we should go help him.
Stay back. This is my fight.
Filthy monsters! So many people have died at your hands! I lured you here to this underground space because I found your weakness.
Hiding and ambushing from the dark is Bosacious' signature tactic.
Die here with me!
Huh? Ugh. How did a valiant warrior like you die here?
Uh-oh. This is not going well for Xiao.
No matter. I know how this ends.
Look! Bosacious is showing signs of fatigue.
Bosacious. Martial Retris. Even your strength is finite. But your illusion is not as mighty as you. This is not you in all your glory. I wonder what Rex Lapis would think if he saw what had become of the first Yaksha.
Leave! I'll deal with the rest. We can't let the monsters get to the surface. Everyone, remember, we must hold the line at 60 miles outside the chasm at all costs.
Enough! Phantom, be gone!
Joe, are you okay?
This is my purpose.
So your invisible opponent was...
Yes. So excuse my stubbornness. Bosacius has been missing for centuries.
He was saying something about...
He fought here. The nameless Yaksha from the...
But didn't you say he'd always announce his name?
I don't know. Maybe he forgot who he was.
Because the karma you spoke of...
Bosacius had already gone mad before he disappeared.
He still took part in the Battle of the Chasm despite having gone mad?
We Yakshas are not a race that thrive in peacetime. It's likely that he was drawn by the scent of bloody war. Slaughter is what we do best. Maybe it's the only... This battle confirmed my suspicions. In other words, despite going mad, Bosacius, this space recreated him as he was during the battle. The way he fought...
Bosacius's illusion said he'd discovered the monster's weakness and lured them underground. What kind of place could this be? Defeating Conria's
Guys, it could just be me, but...
This space is really starting to affect us.
I believe Bosacius stayed here underground. But now he is gone. If we don't leave, we may meet the same fate. Time to move on. You fought well, Bosacius.
Looks like there's some information here.
Okay,
It looks like these were letters written by the...
So, who's this Boyang?
Boyang.
You mean... Boyang?
I believe so.
And the Millilith soldiers were their brothers.
I guess now we have a pretty good idea.
Yes.
Come on, let's not stay here. I have a gut feeling that sooner or later we'll connect all the dots. Still, Who knows how this space is planning on revealing the answer to us?
There's nothing here at all.
What a creepy space.
It has the feel of the abyss, but where are the opponents?
Your memory of what the abyss? So, this place is created purely based... It's getting darker. It's...
Aether, wait!
Huh? What's that shiny round thing on the ground?
The fantastic compass!
In the other spaces, the fantastic compass was always partially buried in the ground.
Oh, he was just so... He appeared as an illusion because you miss him so much, huh?
Yanfei, are you sure this is...
I think so. There were no pictures in the will, but based on the description, it's... Yelan?
From the design and build, this fantastic compass looks extremely similar to the catalysts used by my clan. I just need to do this, and... Someone's used this before. There may be a hidden message inside. Let's get out of here and find somewhere safer. All right, here we'll be fine. Take a moment to catch your breath while I try to unlock the fantastic compass.
Bosacius was the leader of the... unlike me.
Well, well. This is not what I was expecting.
Oh, seems like you've...
This information was left by a thaumaturge called Boyang.
All this information.
Hundreds of years ago, two of my ancestors, brothers, were gifted the fantastic... They set out together, but only one of them made it back.
Karma.
Correct. One possibility is that when they fought alongside Bosacius, They were tainted by...
From reading through this, it sounds like Boyang.
Well, this is just wonderful. So, that's it.
What do we do? Are we gonna die here? Paimon's had enough of this place! Let me out!
What was that?
I got it! I just had a thought. Give me a second, I just need to double check. Uh-huh. Traveler, I just realized something. Okay, so on my way here, I was studying the will the whole time. But I didn't give any thought to the book that the will was inside of. I don't know it verbatim, but I have read it before. The gist of the story, millennia ago, an Adeptus made a magic device to seal away evil monsters. Later, he made good friends with a human and gave the device. A few years later, great demons haunted the mountains. The mortal and the Adeptus joined forces to exorcise, and that's not all. The book also says this. When mortal and Adepti powers are combined, one can move the heavens and shake the earth. This contraption is proof that I have both Adepti and human lineage. Maybe my power can work. It worked! I mean, the effect only lasted an instant because I'm not strong enough, but still, we must be on the right track. And look, something seems to have been
By heaven's might and the gods of the 5 regions,
That's their voices from when they made the seal. Bosacius and my ancestor.
I see. Everyone, let's go back and meet up with Ito and Shinobu.
Paimon can barely move anymore. Oh, why can't we get out of here?
Paimon, just hang in there, okay? Trust me, there's still hope.
Let's go.
Shinobu, Ito, we're back!
He must be exhausted, because he still hasn't woken up yet. But he's not. What about you guys? You found something.
We found the fantastic compass. The previous owner left a message inside, and it seems like the previous owner was stuck here forever too.
This isn't over yet. Listen to me. Just now...
But all that did was activate the records from when the seal was created.
Right, but the issue wasn't with the compass. It was with the... Remember what the book says? When mortal and Adepti powers are combined, one can move the heavens and shake the earth. Only when a mortal and an Adeptus combine their powers can the I'm a mix of human and Adeptus. So the fact that the fantastic compass responded to me shows that the system is still functional. Lucky...
Interesting. So that's what was going through your head.
So, an Adeptus and a human need to channel their power at the same time?
Yes, if my guess is correct, then when both of you put your full power into the fantastic compass, we should be able to completely reactivate it, maybe even reverse it. Last time, it was used to seal the intersection between this place and the chasm. If we can reverse it...
Then we're home free.
Awesome! So there's still hope?
You bet.
Your idea seems reasonable.
Okay, well let's all take a quick break. We'll give this thing a try once we're ready.
Oh boy. Paimon's so nervous.
Yelan, Xiao, how are we
I'm all set.
I'm ready.
Oh, but Yanfei, there's one thing you... I'm afraid you probably won't be able to take the fantastic compass out of here. From what I can tell, we all came here for different purposes. And everything that's happened here has been in response to our own This space. Well, it's more than just a space. Whether there's some kind of... Also, according to the history of the chasm, this place must have existed for a very long time. What could... Oh, that...
Huh? Wait a second. It was a...
Who else did you think it was? That snake is probably a remnant of Conrion's civilization, and crystals are highly effective against... If so, I'm extremely sorry, everyone.
No! You're just trying to help us.
If you say... You could almost liken this bizarre space to a living being that throws all kinds of hallucinations at us. Additionally, most of the things here are static. So if we really do manage to escape, then once time starts...
That's actually what I think, too. That's precisely why it's such a miracle that we even found...
This whole thing feels like we're breaking free from our shackles using a spear.
This is a long shot, but it may be our last chance. So, whose wish was it that summoned this device?
Perhaps it was. But maybe there's another reason. It's a shame that we couldn't find your family. But if they were here, I'm sure they'd...
I gotta say, it does intrigue me. If this is fate, then let's grab it in our hands and...
Leave the boss to Ushi and me. We're ready.
Traveler, take care of Paimon. Yanfei, you might need to come closer to me.
Sure.
Stars align, bestow your light. Evil purged by thunder's might. Spirit curbed, pneuma surge. By dictum divine, heed these words. Do as I command!
Aha! The fantastic compass is an amplifier. Maintain this energy level, and we may stand a chance.
I will maintain the energy flow.
Understood.
Everyone, stand back.
I shall hold the line by sealing the surface.
As Yakshas, we must fight for this world. General Alatus, falling in!
Watch out!
This trip may be dangerous, yet you insist on going.
I have guarded this place for several hundred years. Only to seek the nameless Yaksha do I request your approval.
Your strength won't last! That was close. I thought you were gonna get left behind. I'm so glad you're okay. That was terrifying.
I know what you were thinking, but... Never mind. I know I can't talk you out of a mindset that's been built up over a lifetime. I don't think we were ever going to reach an agreement over the final strategy. But in the end...
No. I could not have done this on my strength alone.
Don't mention it. It looks like everyone got out unscathed, but you all look pretty exhausted. Rest up. As for me, I'm gonna check the area for any unusual activity.
She's gone. Paimon didn't even get to say thank you.
Maybe Yelan really doesn't believe she made a contribution. It seems like she's convinced, and since it's not easy to persuade Xiao of anything, maybe Yelan's just given up trying to talk to him.
Xiao, she's criticizing you.
I am not.
You speak only the truth. I have no quarrel with that. I will keep your words in mind.
Really? Well, that's great. I count that as quite an achievement. It was a perilous situation we were faced with underground, and it took every single one of us for any of us to make it out alive. I feel lucky that we didn't lose anyone along the way.
Hey, so Ballchecker still hasn't woken up yet. Let's go check on him.
I slept like a rock. Good times. Huh? What you doing? What's going on? Why are you looking at me like that?
Are you in any pain?
The head? What about it? Is there any brain damage from the impact?
You need to tell us if you're not feeling well.
You weren't that bright to begin with, so if we add brain damage to the equation... Oh, brother.
The heck are you guys talking about? I'm fine. I had an epic power nap, and now I feel like a million more. Huh. I feel like I'm forgetting something, though. Oh, yeah! Wait, weren't we underground? How did we get back up here?
It's a long story. We'll fill you in later. Ito, we're indebted to you, Shinobu, and Ushi. We couldn't have escaped this predicament without your help. I'm the reason you all got caught up in this. Please accept my apologies, and let me find some way to compensate you for the trouble.
Bah, crazy talk. You helped us first. Of course we're gonna return the favor. Hey, if it weren't for you, we'd still be in a Liyue jail cell right now.
That's not quite correct. You'd be in jail, not me.
Good point. Well, okay then. How about this? To celebrate our newfound friendships, how about you let me take you to Liyue?
I like the sound of that. Now that you mention it, whew, I am famished. Oh.
I'm hungry too, Senpai. Why don't we head straight over?
Paimon too! Paimon wants to come too! Huh?
All right, well, I promise I'll take good care of your friends from Inazuma. Take it easy, okay? What we just went through was... Oh, wait! Yelan left already. I was gonna treat her to some...
Oh, yeah? Is that right? Wow. Okay, I'll let him know. Traveler, Flying Lavender Melon, Ushi has a couple words he'd like you to pass on for him.
What?
Oh, I want to hear this.
Me too. Count me in.
Good idea! Let's do that! Paimon never would have guessed that Ushi was so gentle and...
Sometimes the profoundest truths can also be the simple.
You betcha! Just leave it...
All right, Ito, Shinobu, Ushi...
Oh, yeah! Grub time!
See you next time.
Finished taking care of business?
Oh, there wasn't any business. We were just saying goodbye to our friends.
You're still here. I saw the two Inazumans leave with Yenfei, heading towards Liyue Harbor. Aren't you going with them?
We still had some stuff we wanted to say to Xiao.
I figured as much. I've checked the area. Nothing strikes me as out of the ordinary. Looks like this chapter has come to a close. Now, I just need to take care of the confidentiality issues. Let's hope our friends from overseas can keep their mouths shut, for their own sakes.
We got it! We got it! We'll make sure they don't say anything. Please don't hurt them.
Oh. You figured me out, huh? All right, I'll quit pulling your leg. Everyone really rose to the occasion this time. I won't ever forget what we went through. Where could that strange space have come from? And how has it existed down there undetected for so many years? I have to investigate this further. I have a feeling that whatever lies behind all this runs deep. Maybe so deep that no one can be allowed to know. Also, I think someone helped us out at the last minute. They did a good deed, of course, but somehow I couldn't tell anything about them. It must have been someone of great importance. Anyway, these questions will have to wait for another time. I have some follow-up work to do and reports to make. So it's back to Liyue Harbor for me. See you when I see you.
Bye, Yelan!
You knew I was waiting for you? Really? There's somewhere I want to go. If you have the time, you can join me.
Where is it?
A place that has to do with the Yakshas.
Quick, under the umbrella, or you'll get soaked. You can't risk catching a cold, because it might turn into something more serious. And if that happens, well,
I can't go avenging my clan by picking on the sick now, can I? This weather is a hindrance. The thunder drowns out all other sounds.
The temple up ahead was built to remember Pervases. Maybe I came here because I had a realization.
You mean back when we were underground?
It's hard to put into words. Seeing Bosacius gave me the false impression that I'd traveled back into the past. You could dress up the Yaksha's life and call us valiant warriors, veterans of war. But the truth is, we are slaughterers and nothing more. For Bosacius, perhaps dying in the heat of a great battle was no tragedy. And perhaps the same is true for me. After living so long, to die in the act of So maybe these thoughts are my own form of insanity.
Hey, don't say that. Oh yeah, Ushi wanted us to tell you. It's very important. Ushi said he has the power to exorcise demons, so people use him to fend them off. But after he met Ito, he's never left his side. He also said that he doesn't have any grand philosophies. He just thinks we should spend our lives around the people who make us happiest. Maybe there aren't so many rules about how we should or shouldn't live our lives in this world after all. So, he hopes you can come to understand that even though the power of a Yaksha may... Yep, like people with visions. They have more resistance against your power, right? And... Well, anyway, there's loads of people out there who really care about you.
Suddenly you sound a lot like Bosacius and the others. They used to talk about how they hoped to live a mortal's life once the world was at peace. I think I was the Bosacius recorded in the Fantastic Compass had lost his sanity. He addressed the people around him as Alatus, Menogius, and others. These are the names of the 5 Yakshas. I am Alatus, and Menogius is General Capisis. The others are Bonanis, or General Chisapis, and Indarius, or General Musatus. I heard that people call the 5 of us Yakshas, the Guardian Adepti. Bosacius and Yelan's ancestors stayed underground to the end. So that space must have read their minds in their last moments as they approached death. Yelan was right in everything she said. Both of our proposals had their drawbacks, and both were sensible. I couldn't have done all I did without everyone's help. Even in the final moments, it took...
Well, Paimon still thinks you were a...
Yanfei and Yelan are correct. I always prepare for the worst-case scenario. This mindset is deeply rooted. If Rex Lapis hadn't saved me in that moment, I don't think I would have been able to escape. In the end, I still had to burden another.
But that's how it should be, right? You've known Zhongli, Rex Lapis, for such a long time, and...
Perhaps. In the moment that we escaped from that space, I could sense what was left of Bosacius's memory. If I had to say, it's good that one more person will remember him.
Menogius, where have you been?
Brother Yaksha, you're confused again. I've told you countless times, I am Boyoung, a thaumaturge who fought with you in the chasm.
Boyoung? Boyoung? You are Boyoung, but who am I?
Believe me, I want to know as much as you do. Here we are, the two who agreed to stay here together, and I can't even call you by your name. It's a shame.
Stay here? No. No, you have to leave.
Nonsense, Brother Yaksha. We're down here for good now. Don't you remember? It's too late to have regrets. The seal can't be broken.
The seal. Ah, yes. I'm a Yaksha who came here to fight.
Brother, are you okay?
Look at the state of me. I don't think I've got long now.
We're the only two left. Don't go dying on me. You know, today I saw my family down here. Clear as day. What do you think? Am I losing my mind now too?
Boyang, do you want to go home?
I made my decision to leave Zhongzhao up on the surface. I obviously... Of course I want to go home.
I must have family too.
You mean brothers and sisters? I'm sure you do.
Brothers and sisters. Yes, but who am I? And where is my family?
Brother, what's wrong? Hang in there. It's just you and me, don't die before me.
Alatus, is that you?
Who's Alatus? Your memory's going again.
I'm sorry. You all have to see me in this state.
Brother!
Look, there's someone over there.
Who are they?
They're my... I remember now. I know you. My brothers and sisters have come for me, Boyang.
You're awake? At least tell me your name.
Brother Bosacius.
Hey, Bosacius.
Bosacius.
I am Bosacius, and my destiny is to make the ultimate sacrifice.
I've said so much today, but I don't need to hold back as much when I talk to you. Have you ever had a moment where you felt like you were aware of your destiny? The potential of life? The approach of death? Whatever it might have been. By now, I have accepted that destiny is the one disaster that the Yaksha know most keenly of all. We are destined to misery. And yet, we have no fear.
Xiao.
It matters not. Rex Lapis had said that you are a witness. It is right that the events of the world are relayed to you. Bonanis, Menogius, and Indarius all perished, and only Bosacius's fate was unknown. This has always stung my heart like a thorn. That is why I went to the chasm, despite being fully aware of the danger. Now that I know what happened in the chasm back then, I can finally put this matter to rest. Before we left that place, I picked up a stone. I thought if I could take it out with me, I would place it in the temple to Pervases in memory of Bosacius. Unfortunately, the stone did not survive. Pervases died in the Archon War thousands of years ago. He was younger than us, and Bosacius was very sad when he passed. Too many Yakshas have become casualties of battle. We are like a flock of birds, scattered to the four corners of the world. And in the end, as Bonanis said, it's rare for a Yaksha to find repose for their soul. Bosacius, Boyang, and all heroes. I like that word. Maybe the world will never be free of disaster. But there is good in the world, too. Even the darkest hearts have room for those they cherish. I accept your advice. From this day on,
I just like to make people smile. What should I try?
Traveler, Paimon.
Oh, fancy meeting you here.
Thanks to the help of people like you and but I've been feeling distracted at work lately. It's a long story.
Huh? What's wrong?
Nothing specifically. He's not unwell. He's always said, old age comes for us all in the end. Anyway, my father's currently on the second floor of Yangsheng Tea House. He seems very fond of you too.
Sure.
What should I try this time?
Attaboy!
Order guide you.
Oh, coming through! Let's roll!
This is order.
Bam! Who wants some of this? Attaboy! Can't catch me. Bam!
Illusion shattered! Now you shall perish!
Let's roll! It's showtime! Bam! Who wants some of this?
No rest for the wicked.
Motion! Boom boom!
Rack and ruin! Flood of frost!
Motion to compel! Time for your arraignment! Animal test 6308. Stand clear. Animal test 6308. Swirl, Mark 2.
Inadmissible evidence!
I condemn you! Vengeance will be mine!
Hear the truth. Absorption test. Animal test 63. Stand clear. Hear the truth. Enhanced animal module 75. The power.
Eye for an eye.
The room.
Free.
Breath of the flame.
I condemn you.
Upon you.
Flood of frost.
Set you free.
Animal hypostasis emulation. Animal test. Incinerate.
Grace be upon you. Truth shall endure.
Motion to compel. Stand clear. By royal decree. Inadmissible evidence. Enhanced animal module 7.
Freeze to the core. Eye for an eye. More speed.
Time for your arraignment. Swirl, Mark 2.
Rack and ruin. Flood of frost. I condemn you.
I will have order.
There is no escape.
Access denied.
Well met. Freeze to the core.
Disgusting. Pay your dues.
Order guide you.
Glaze over. No touching.
Rack and ruin.
Can't run from death. Can't run from death.
Stabilize. I will have order.
Shine down.
All hail. Born of ice and frost.
Inazuma shines eternal! Torn to oblivion!
Order guide you. Stabilize.
Blaze over! No touching!
I condemn you! Vengeance will be mine! More speed!
Nice and spicy!
Gotcha! Things are about to get dicey.
Into the wind! Clouds high. The birds call!
Emerge!
Let's get down to business!
Fire! You're toast!
Quietly now. Here comes the catch.
Right here. Emerge. Right here.
The fairy. My lucky day. Oh, you're the fairy. Let's get down to business. Say no more.
Nothing lasts forever.
How's this? Boom.
Gotcha!
It's my lucky day.
One with nature. Fallen leaves, adorn my night! The wind knows me.
Boba, get them!
Emerge.
How's this? To the fairy.
Come on out.
Nice and spicy.
Clouds high. The birds call.
Quietly now.
Come on out. Right here. Right now. Ha! Right here.
Gotcha! Game's up. Fun's over.
I'm always watching. Now you've got my attention. Right now, emerge.
That hurts!
Out of the frying pan, into the fire! Now I...
Gather!
For Rex Lapis!
Gather! I will have order!
There is no escape! Eye for an eye! Now you shall perish! Crush!
Bow before the gather! Order guide you.
Illusion shattered!
Blaze over! Born of ice and frost!
Rack and ruin! Freeze to the core! Inazuma shines eternal!
Stabilize! I will have order!
Eye for an eye!
There is no escape!
No touching! We're way behind schedule.
The end!
This is long overdue.
Shine down!
Shudder! Flood of frost! Rack and ruin!
Gather!
There is no escape!
Shall rise.
Eye for an eye!
Nothing to fear. Stabilize.
The end! The world will burn. Boba, get them! Eat this!
As one with wind and cloud, one with nature.
Busted!
A sight to behold. Right now. Come on out.
Nice and spicy! You're toast!
Into the wind. Wind strike. Fallen leaves, adorn my night.
Emerge. Right now. I'm always watching.
Boba, get them! Hey-ya!
The wind knows me. Clouds high, the birds call.
Gotcha! Take it easy. Here comes the catch.
Emerge. Right now. Nothing lasts forever.
You want to learn some Favonia's blade work?
There's no
Another test subject.
Everybody stand back!
Gather! Let's roll! It's showtime!
Fist of fury!
Bam! Order guide you.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire! Eat!
Another test subject.
Oni coming through!
I got careless.
Can't catch me. Attaboy! Gather!
I'm going in!
It's showtime! Let's roll! This is order. Stabilize! Bam! Who wants some of this? Can't catch me. Let's roll!
Goba, get them!
I will have order.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Bam! It's showtime! Attaboy! Stabilize!
Out of the frying pan,
Let's roll! Order guide you. Who wants some of this? boy!
Mirror images first.
Rise! This is order.
Nice and spicy. Eat this!
Huh? I'm going in!
Bam! It's showtime!
Out of my sight. Winter, Shelley. Flags up! And step! Break a leg! Born of ice and frost, blaze over! Come on out! Emerge! Right here. Yeah! All hail! Observe your grand finale! Right now. Right here. Access denied. And step. Break a leg. Blaze over. Right now. Right here. A sight to behold. Your grand finale. Right here. This is long overdue. Right now. Emerge. Break a leg. Flag fly. And step. Flags up. And leap. Right now. Right here. Right now. For Rex Lapis!
I'm always watching. Strike is one. Flags fly. And leap. Emerge. This is long overdue. Born of ice and frost. Right now. Access denied. Glaze over. Come on out. Emerge. No more games. Nothing lasts forever. La, 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 la. I'll protect us. Ouchie.
Solidify!
I condemn you! More speed. Ha! Yeah. Ha. Ha.
Rack and ruin!
Yeah. Ha.
Eye for an eye. Vengeance will be mine. I condemn you.
Yeah. Ha.
Shine down! Torn to oblivion!
Solidify! Order guide you!
Rack and ruin. Freeze to the core.
Gather! This is order.
Illusion shattered! Now you shall perish!
Pay your dues. Solidify! Order guide you. I guess this is it.
real
get down to
dice.
business.
Out of the frying pan.
No touching!
I condemn you! Vengeance will be mine!
How's this? Feel my flame. It's my lucky day. Finally, let's get down to business.
More speed.
The ferry. It's my lucky day. Somewhere?
Wings of darkness. Come, sever night from day. The insubordination. All hail.
Rack and ruin! More speed!
Finally, the ferry.
Freeze to the core! I condemn you!
Access denied.
Finally,
Nice and spicy. You're toast.
Eye for an eye!
By royal decree.
Glaze over. Born of ice and frost.
Rack and ruin!
Oz revealed by
Flood of frost! I condemn you! More speed!
This is long overdue. Access denied.
at the frying pan. By royal decree. Shadow Raven, let night fall.
Rack and ruin!
Touché.
More speed!
Nice and spicy. One shall descend once again.
Rack and ruin!
Let's get down to
Flags up.
business.
And step. Breath. Break a leg! Come on out. Right here.
Fall before me!
Right now.
Eye for an eye.
To the ferry!
Fall before me!
Perfect distance!
I can... The odds are against us.
Shake a hamster! Look at you, boozer!
Flags fly!
Finally,
Flags up! Strike is won! Emerge. Right now.
My blade!
Eye for an eye. Flood of frost. I condemn you.
To the ferry! I feel like today! There's more! To the ferry!
Break a leg! Flags up! Observe!
Crush.
See no more!
Emerge. Right now. A sight to behold.
To the ferry!
Can't handle your drink? Huh? Shake a hamster! Gee. On a rock!
To the ferry! It's my lucky day!
Flags up! And step. Scratch. Right here. Emerge. Right now.
Eye for an eye. Freeze to the core. Rack and ruin.
Show them.
Pay your dues. Gather. Have a load of this.
There is no escape. Shut up.
You can't run from death. No escape. So soon.
Crush.
You can't run from death.
More speed.
Solidify. I will have order.
Shine down. Eye for an eye.
Let the show begin.
More speed.
Stabilize.
There is no escape. Rack and ruin. Flood of frost. Eye for an eye.
This is order. Solidify!
I condemn you!
This realm... If you ever have any...